Hi, this is Jason from the QuickBooks team. When you migrate your clients from QuickBooks Desktop to QuickBooks Online, you can migrate their company files one at a time or in a batch. Let's go over how to migrate multiple clients to QuickBooks Online in a batch. First, select Company. Migrate multiple company files to QuickBooks Online. It's important to remember that even after you export your client's info, you can always refer back to their existing QuickBooks Desktop company files at any time. This process doesn't do anything to make their data go away. There are other important requirements to complete migration. Check those out in the description for this video. Select Save as QM File. To complete the process, you need to save a QM type file. Pick a secure location for the file because it contains sensitive information. Select Save. To choose more companies to migrate, select Save Another QM Company File. After you've created QM type files for each company you want to migrate, select Open Batch Migration Tool. To complete this process, you must have a QuickBooks Online accountant account. Your client must have a QuickBooks Online account, and you must be an accountant type user on their account. If you want to learn more about how your client can set you up as an accountant in their company, check out this video. Select I double-checked and I'm good to go. Then select Start. Enter the user ID you use for QuickBooks Online and Desktop, and then your password. Select Sign In. If you encounter a problem logging into the portal, clear your cache or sign in from a different browser. You can select the company files you want to migrate, or just drag and drop them into the box. You'll see all the files you've selected here. Continue to add more until you're done. You can select up to 50 files at once. Then select Next. Next to each company you're migrating, select the QuickBooks Online company you're migrating their info to. To proceed, you must enter a QuickBooks Online company for each company you're migrating. Select Next. If there's a problem with the migration, you'll receive this notice along with some directions on how to resolve the problem. Select Continue. QuickBooks lists all of the QuickBooks Desktop companies, the QuickBooks Online accounts you've migrated them to, and whether they're ready to migrate or not. Select Migrate. While QuickBooks processes the migration, you're unable to access the client's QuickBooks Online companies, but you can begin another batch migration immediately. You'll receive an email on the migration status of each company. In the email, you'll find links to other videos to help you in QuickBooks Online. Once you get that notification, it's a good time to compare your client's original company information to the data you have in their QuickBooks Online company. Open their profit and loss statement and run it for this year to date. Then switch to QuickBooks Online and run the same report with the same date range. You can do the same thing with their balance sheet, AR, and AP reports, and more, to confirm that everything arrived safely. Check out this video for tips on how to get around QuickBooks Online and more steps to take after the migration.